Hi guys, I'm Will Vincent,
Hi, I'm Dave Judson.
and coming your way from the 1st of November 2013, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, it will be live on Glacier TV. It's going to be the Will and Dave Show. Now, we named it the Will and Dave Show mainly because we had nothing more inventive to call it, but in a nutshell, Dave, we're going to spend the entire time ripping the shit out of each other, as well as, making fun in a very light-hearted and sporting code manner of a lot of things that go on in iRacing, maybe talk about, real world outside of our computer boxes once in a while. You know what? If this is the way it's going to work, you have to talk, You talk, I talk, you talk. I talk, you talk. That's the way it's going to work. Should we try it? Talk.
Will, people are so used to just hearing you talk and trample over everybody else that they don't really want to hear anybody else, right?
Well, yeah, but that's why it's called the Will and Dave Show, because you're there talk. I'm allowing you to talk. It's like I'll stop talking, hand you a microphone, and say, "Run with it, boy."
Hey, this is the kind of friendly, non-sporting code violating banter we'll have on the Will and Dave Show every Friday.
Right, so we'll give you a sneak peek in what we're going to talk about tomorrow. We're gonna weigh in on this kind of Ganji cornet, and I say Ganji, it's Ganji, not Ganja, because otherwise, yeah,
that's what he's smoking.
Yeah, Ganji cornet. That's been fascinating. I'm going to talk about that quite a lot tomorrow. We've got our own opinions on this, but I tell you what, I would love to commentate that race.
Well, I gotta say, my opinion is it's definitely all setups, no doubt about it. No doubt that Darren Ganji's going to be on the pro circuit anytime now. You watch. Mark my words right now. December, or whatever the hell month it is, October 31st.
It's Halloween, for Christ's sake. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. I need to watch that later. But we'll talk about that. Well, of course, we'll talk in a slightly more serious note about 16th Street Racing League, which is coming back your way. It'll be live, Glacier TV iRacing Brazil from the 10th of November. And, it's all going to be about setups there as well. Let's be blatantly honest.
And who knows, maybe we'll talk about another setup gate in the IndyCar community. Who knows what'll happen?
Yeah. And should we talk a little bit about Dixie? The fact that, once again, Elio Castroneves is choked because he couldn't be bothered to pay his taxes, or maybe he had the taxes on his mind so much he forgot to drive the car.
I think part of the reparations of paying his back taxes was to sell parts off the car, and they must have sold the gearbox out of it at Houston because it almost fell off.
Yeah. We'll talk about some other shit as well, but that is 4 p.m. every single Friday. It'll be live on YouTube. You can watch it on demand. Apparently, you even have this deal where the Cowboys over at ETV are going to put it on ETV radio, which is going to be entertaining. Do I need to add in the word cowboy every so often?
Yeehaw, cowboy!
So that's coming your way. Will Vincent, Dave Judson, peace. We'll talk to you later. Well, that was simple, wasn't it?
It was quite simple. Smashing, even.
You've got to work on that,
What do I have to do to make it better?
Well, you see it, chap. If you're going to talk in an English accent, you're going to have to talk to it in a very posh, very port-out-stubborn home accent. You could talk in the English accent, and I could talk in the George Atquingo accent.
The only thing that I know how to say is GlacierTV.
GlacierTV. Get your GlacierTV right now. It's an half price. You get 2 races for £1, 2 races for £1. GlacierTV, I tell ya.
The Will and Dave Show. Watch it! Watch it!